corrupt seat.
Oh, my game crashed. Okay. I knew something was about to happen with how bad I just got that huge spike. And we are back, I think. I don't even know. I was only 73 people on the server. We're good. We're not getting thrown in a damn crazy ass queue.
Nature, which I don't have anything, so there's no issues there. Some of the issues that I have to go over is, as I have continued and will continue to try to strive towards, thank each and every one of you for being in here and doing the thing. We could not be the state that we are if it was not for each and every single one of y'all's service. So thank you very much. Now, so one of the more hot ticket issues that we've had pressed before us is the Michael Cameron incident, not to be confused with Cameron Michael.
Tis me, I'm not a criminal, you haven't caught me yet.
We have, in fact, taken custody of Michael Cameron, so that was a huge W for law enforcement as well as for the safety of the general populace of this wonderful state, which we enjoy residing in. So thank you to everybody that was involved. It doesn't matter if you were integrally involved. The mere fact that you have been continuing to log on for shifts, that means that you were taking part in that apprehension. So please continue to do the thing, the support of all command staffs involved. Y'all are doing absolutely amazing work. That was the most that I have to go over. I don't have any other pressing issues. I've reviewed our command things before I stepped up here, and there's nothing glaring from the SASP side of things that I have to go over. So thank you very much. Keep doing your job. And I'm going to turn it over to the sheriff at this point.
Sorry.
All right, a couple things real quick. Number one, attitudes. Watch your attitudes on the radio. Watch them with each other. I do have the power to send anybody home within this state, but I will not do that to SASP unless it's some serious shit. BCSO, please don't be like that. Check your attitudes. Check them at the door. We're here to do the same job and help each other. All right. Does anyone have any questions on this?
No, sir.
All right. Number two, 78s and 13s. We had an incident last night where Iris got hit by someone with a crowbar. I was on scene with her. She hit her panic. We had no one show up for about 2 minutes. There was another 13 that went off shortly after that at Westside Customs. It was probably, I don't know, 30 seconds afterwards. But anyways, everyone went over there. No big deal. Class 2 shooting, blah, 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 whatever. Pay attention to what's going out. Take a second. Look at the map. See what's going on, okay? Last thing I've got, respect scene command. When someone takes over scene command, it doesn't matter if they're doing something that you don't like or it's something that you feel is incorrect. You can talk about it, but if they tell you to do something, do it. We can figure it out later, okay? Big scenes, it doesn't matter what happens if the criminals get away. If the hostages are safe and they're unharmed, that's a W, bro. Take it. Live with it. Any questions?
I have one, Sheriff.
What's up?
Or not really a question, as a comment.
Send it, baby.
In regards to like the 78s and the 13s, like I know a lot of officers come on duty, and I know we have
speak up a
paperwork
bit.
to do.
Speak up. I can't hear you. Son.
All right. Yeah. I know we have, like, when we come on duty, we have paperwork and stuff to do, and we have to come to the station and kind of chill here for a little bit. But if you're here at the station, please mark yourself like unavailable or something, because there is, when you're requesting backup and you see several officers on duty, There's nothing like more disheartening than calling for those 78s and literally no one coming. So I can't imagine what that deputy went through the other night, because that would suck. So just do, like, I know it's a little tedious to do, but please mark yourself unavailable.
How
Yeah,
often I
she
ask
was
for
pretty
backup
heated.
and just see a circle jerk in mission row? Yeah, that's way too common.
Yeah.
Especially
What we're doing now.
now.
No, not now, but it does happen.
Yeah,
I know what he's
especially
talking about.
this side of the storm. It's getting there. Also, can we please? I know it's hard, but if we have the units and something big is happening, like a humane labs or a bobcat, can we please make sure that not every single unit that we have is there? We still need units patrolling, doing other stuff besides the. I know the hot thing, the bobcat is fun. Everyone wants to join it, but please keep a coverage of the city. The city is burning while we are all at a bobcat, basically. So make sure if there are only 10 units on duty, don't all 10 units respond to the damn bobcat. We can, but then the rest of the city is unpatrolled.
That kind of falls on the shoulder of whoever assumes position of scene command. I'm not saying you're wrong, but that is literally one of the purposes of whoever issues the scene command, and that can be anybody. It doesn't matter if it's a base level trooper. If you're first on scene and you're assuming command of that and you choose not to TOT that to a higher ranking person who shows up because you don't have to, you need to make sure that you are diverting units appropriately. Don't sacrifice officer safety. But
that sandalwood that I smell?
Are you done talking yet?
Hog, shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Literally something you can address later. If there is an issue with units on scene, the scene commander, which can be any rank, and it's whoever assumes it to be that, needs to address it. If you feel
Sorry,
like that
that
you
one
have
was like
enough
an
to
instant.
accomplish the mission, then send other units in service. All right?
I do have another question for you, Sheriff. Are any of
Send
the LEOs on duty? So, as far as Elizabeth Knox goes, is she assumed to be the now former the former assistant CMO, or?
It's not for us to answer, my guy.
Hmm.
There is one person in that room that can answer that, and if she wants to, she can. Otherwise, we're just going to go with what we got.
I'll address that in a minute. Continue.
One thing I do need
Also,
to add
a
on real quick.
reminder:
Hold on
please
just one
clean
second.
up department notes. I was sitting earlier, apparently during the further shift last storm, we changed radio to 105. I had like 10 radio checks that got unanswered because apparently we weren't on 105 anymore. Oh yeah, please check the damn department notes, both sides. I joined 105. If I had any 78 problems or whatever, probably no one would hurt.
I've had the same problem in the past.
Can you speak up, please? I'm sorry.
No, I just said I've run into the same issue in the past.
As soon as we close down 105, because the unit numbers drop of the troopers or us or whatever, and we merge together, please update the MDT.
All right. In interest of not dragging this out too long, because I myself, anybody who's been involved in the briefings that I've been involved in here in the past, I would say month, I'm trying to make these things a little bit quicker than they have been. To kind of caveat off of what the sheriff already said, and
Come here,
it is already kind of put out there, but from the SASP side of things, if a high-ranking member of the sheriff's office is issuing you a directive, you are to follow that directive as if they were within your rank structure, as long as it's a lawful order. If it is not a lawful order, then of course you need to respond appropriately. However, if it is something that you're not comfortable with, as long as it's a lawful order, report it to your chain of command, and we will handle it on the back end of things. Good to go?
Damn.
Yes, sir.
All
Sure.
right. If nobody else has anything that's extremely pressing, go out and do your jobs. Anybody?
Excuse me.
What you got, Asher?
No, I believe you wanted to say something.
Nope, I'm good.
So Callahan's announced something. That's why she's here.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to go for your image in?
I'm coming. I'm dying,
on.
man.
You are. I'll get you some soup.
Hello, it's me, Callahan. TLDR, to answer Colin's questions, yes. Elizabeth Knox is now considered the former Assistant Chief Medical Officer. She does not have any access to anything Saha-wise. So if you see her, eventually, if she gets out, who knows? She's not a member of Saha. She should not have Saha gear. All that fun stuff. So, whoop. One man, watch a man. If you have any Saha questions, feel free to reach out. I love you all. I'm dying.
Is the hospital now official open?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Go out, do
What's
the
up,
cop
Asher?
things. Be safe.
What you got? Asher, what?
Can we legally burn down Pillbox now?
Okay. It's time to go out and do your jobs.
All right.
Hey, if anyone lets Bulldog get
I
hit
thought
again
that
by
was a
that fucking star
valid
fella, I'm probably
question.
gonna murder you.
No,
No,
need to
that would be
murder
arson,
anyone.
and I will personally be happy to
Are
arrest
you
you.
okay? Are
Are
you
burning it
okay?
down?
I
No.
feel better than I did when I got hit with a bat 3 separate
Bulldog,
Sound
come
like
here,
you said,
please.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I-
Well,
I
I'm
am
glad.
alive.
Okay.